This is a recipe for delays and for higher prices, and people are feeling it. They're feeling it. Do you ever think you'd be paying this much for a gallon of gas? In some parts of California, they're paying $4.50 a gallon. Well, with more people with money buying product and less product to buy, what happens? The supply chain's the reason, and the answer is you guys. I'll get to that in a minute, but what happens? Prices go up. So we got nearly a 20% more goods coming into the country than we did before the pandemic struck. In 19 days, COVID-19 has changed the way we spend our time and our money. More products are being delivered than ever before. That's because people have a little more breathing room than they did last year, and that's a good thing. But it also means we got higher demand for goods at the same time we're facing disruptions in the supplies to make those goods. This is a recipe for delays and for higher prices, and people are feeling it. They're feeling it. Do you ever think you'd be paying this much for a gallon of gas? In some parts of California, they're paying $4.50 a gallon. That's why it's so important that we do everything in our power to stabilize the supply chain. And here's the good news. Yesterday, I spoke with the CEOs, personally spoke with the CEOs of the major retailers, Walmart, Target, and the leading freight movers, FedEx and UPS. They assured me that the shelves will be stocked in stores this holiday because they signed on a 24/7 as well. They signed on a 24/7. And they provide more avenues. They're getting more of their containers off the ports quicker than ever before. Because a lot of stuff on the ports that was sitting around, staying there. Why? Because it no longer was the product they need at this moment. And it doesn't cost them anything to leave them sitting at the port rather than their warehouses. That's moving as well. Part of the reason why is because my port envoy, John Picari, who was a Secretary of Transportation here for 2 governors, John has worked with the operators, the shippers, shipping companies and unions, and retailers to speed commerce so they can get products to stores and to your doors and to get the shelves fully stocked this holiday season. Instead of pointing fingers, we're seeing folks start to work together. Railroads, ocean liners, labor, state and local governments. The progress has already begun, and now we've passed a bipartisan infrastructure bill, the deal. It's only going to accelerate. You've heard me say it before. Infrastructure used to be rated in the United States as the best in the world when I got to the Congress. But today, according to the World Economic Forum, you know where we rank in infrastructure? 13th in the world. 12 countries in the world have more modern, efficient infrastructures than the United States of America.